Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching another video. If you are new to my channel, come here. Hey, my name is Christina. Nice to meet you. To my amazing supporters, thank y'all so much for all of your amazing support. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Y'all, I just woke up. I've been napping for like 2 hours, maybe like 3 hours, 2.5. Okay, so my energy is like a little bit low, but we're gonna get it back up. You know what I'm saying? Right? Okay. Anyways, so word on the streets, okay? Word in these streets, y'all like when I do these mukbangs, all right? So I just had to get like a little bit more creative of how I'm gonna come with it. Cause you know, if y'all apply pressure, I gotta apply pressure, okay? Cause yeah, if I don't, then why? Yeah. Anyways, so I'm about to eat. As y'all can tell by the title of this video, it's Jamaican food, y'all. I got spoiled. I haven't been cooking. I haven't cooked for 2 days now, thank God. So, but that's because your girl's been grinding, getting to it. So, I'm eating Jamaican food, as y'all can tell. But to make this fun, I decided that I would do a Q&A because I just have this big like notion where I feel like people don't really know me because I've been like shy. Like they know of me, but they don't fully like know me because I've been shy, I've been reserved, I've been kind of like private with a lot of stuff. So I'm trying to just, you know, work on that a little bit. So I'm gonna let y'all in my business. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in my business. So what I'm gonna do is a Q&A in this video. I think it will be fun. I'm gonna try to eat and answer as much questions as possible. But you know, I don't know who else do this, but do y'all keep like a clip around so that when it's time to eat, you can get your hair out your face? Let's talk about it in the comments if you do. So yeah, I just randomly, because again, it was like a last minute spur of the moment thing. I really couldn't think of like what to talk about. So I just randomly searched up like Q&A questions for YouTube videos and they gave me 400. That's a lot, y'all. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna answer all 400, but yeah, if I do think of anything, like anything to add in, then I'll add it in. But let me show y'all my food first of all, show y'all what I'm eating. So yeah, festival right there. I did kind of start eating. I got fried dumpling, and then y'all look at that. That looks so beautiful. That's a beautiful piece of artwork, y'all. So this is escabeche fish, basically fried fish with onions, vinegar, carrots, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Slapped and all that. All right, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna stop playing and get into it. So first question is, where is your favorite place to go on vacation? So my favorite place that I can say that I've been to so far, we gotta change this in 2023 though, is Florida. Y'all know, as y'all can tell by these videos, I motherfucking love Florida. Like, I want to live there type of love it. So that's my favorite place. Next question, how many countries have you been to? 2, but again, I told y'all 2023 is gonna be a big year, so we're gonna change that in 2023. I've only been to the US and I've only been to Jamaica. I was born in Jamaica and I only came here. But y'all know, I just became a citizen last year. Yeah, so couldn't go anywhere. I think it was 2021, when did I become a citizen? Last year, so I couldn't go anywhere. Some of the questions I'm gonna skip because I don't really have an answer for them. They don't really apply to me. So next question is, How many shoes do you have? So if y'all seen my shoe collection video, y'all know my shoe collection go crazy, all right? So I would say at least 50 pairs of shoes, minimum. How many kids do you want? And this is a good one, because y'all know, some of y'all like applying pressure about the kids conversation, but no kids till I touch a mill, all right? Yeah. Anyways, originally I wanted 2 boys and 2 girls like my mom. Like, my mom had 2 boys, 2 girls, and I just felt like it's the perfect combo. But as of right now, I only want 1 boy and 1 girl, because I want to experience the best of both worlds. Like, I want to see how it is to feel like to raise a boy, and I want to see how it feels to raise a girl, just like my mom. Like, she gets to experience the best of both worlds. What is the last movie you cried on? Last movie I cried on, I'm not a movie type of girl, but I can say the last show I cried on is From Scratch. So that's the Netflix series. Have you ever shot a gun? No, but I know some dudes that carry. No, I'm just playing. Okay, next. Who is your celebrity crush? I don't think I have one. I'm lying, but I'm not gonna say it in this video. I'm not. Skip. Again, one of the questions is, what is your biggest fear? I actually had thought about this the other day, and I feel like it has slipped my mind. But I can say, as of right now, one of my biggest fears would be not reaching my fullest potential. Like, I can't do that. What's your favorite midnight snack? Popcorn. Yeah, kettle corn popcorn. That would be like my favorite midnight snack. What is your pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is people telling me what to do. I hate when people tell me what to do. And it's not from a rebellious standpoint. It's people telling me what to do that treats me like I don't know what to do, or I don't know what I need to do. So I hate when people tell me what to do. Like, I like being myself. And I feel, don't tell me to try to do something that's not me. I hate that. That's my biggest pet peeve. What is a talent nobody knows you have? Dancer. Do you enjoy shopping at the mall or online? I like shopping at the mall, baby. I like trying it on, making sure it fit tight and right. Okay. What do you miss most about being younger? I would say, like, not having like adult responsibilities, if that makes sense. Like, I used to think the dishes was a lot, but this adulting is a lot. What is the most trouble you've been in? I'm not gonna say it in this video. I'll put it in a story time. What is your idea of a perfect day? So, a perfect work day is a productive work day. A day that I get a lot of stuff done. A perfect chilled day is like a self-care day, like where I get to pamper myself, where I get my nails done, hair done, massage, everything. Like, have a bath, everything. That would be my like perfect day. Coffee or tea? I am not a coffee type of girl. Tea all the way. If I need some caffeine, my go-to tea would be green tea. Would you go to space? I don't know. My mood right now, no. I wouldn't. I would not go, because just the thought of it just sounds claustrophobic. So yeah, I wouldn't go to space. If you could have dinner with anyone alive, who would it be? I would say like a successful person, like maybe like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, like a really, really successful person. Rihanna, like that. If you could have dinner with anyone dead, who would it be? I would say Michael Jackson. What was your best subject in school? In high school, it was math. In college, it was history. Who can you tell everything to? Nobody. Like, different people serve different purposes in my life. And there's some people in my life that like knows like nothing about me, because I don't know, like for a long time I haven't had like for a long time I've been my own best friend because of my upbringing. Like I've had to move so many times, so I've always had to build new relationships or establish new relationships. So I guess I would say myself, like I'm the person that I could tell everything to, because I can't say, like there's some people, they be like, oh yeah, this person knows everything about me. I can't say one person that knows everything about me. Like I can't. Question. I'm not answering that question. It says, how many people have you kissed? I'm not answering that question. How long would you last on a deserted island? I would say like a month. Sometimes I do enjoy like my alone time or whatever. So I would say like a month. Would you rather, this is an interesting question. Would you rather be able to fly or be invisible? I think I'd rather be invisible, like when I could go ghost, because believe it or not, y'all, sometimes I had to grow into this person. Sometimes I'd rather not be seen, like I'd rather not, but yeah. How many pets do you want? For right now, none. I had a cat growing up. I had dogs. I had a turtle that my mom killed. But yeah, right now I wouldn't want no pets. What is the most embarrassing memory from school? I can't think of one. If you had a statue, where would you want it to be? I would want it where the Statue of Liberty is in New York. Let's talk about it so it could get sturdy. People would get sturdy in front of it whenever they see me. Are you more like your mom or your dad? So I don't know my dad that well. Well, I didn't know my dad that well originally, but as my mom like tell me different things, I can honestly say it's 50-50. Like there's certain things that I know that when my mom told me something about my dad, I was like, oh, there's like this minor problem that I have, and I was like, that's where I get it from my daddy. So I think it's 50-50. What is the best part about being your age? So I'm 29, and I would say the best thing about being my age is just literally being able to do whatever I want. In a sense where like, I don't want to choke, but in a sense that I could create life on my terms. Like anything that I want to be, I could literally be it. If I want to go back to school, I could go back to school. If I want to become a mom, I could choose to become a mom. In literally anything. If I want to travel, like anything. I'm at an age where like I'm free to myself, if that makes sense. And I'm free to make my own choice. Like I'm free to be who I want to be, free to know who I am and what I want to do. So I would say like that's the best part about being my age, is that I could just make a decision to be like, okay, today I want to go work a job as a teacher. I want to go back to school as a teacher, and I could do it. I could decide to be a YouTuber, as I have, and I can just do it. So I think that's the best part about being my age. What is your dream job? I don't have a dream job. I don't see myself working a job. I don't feel like I was created to work a job. I always said that. I always say this. I don't feel like I was created to work a job. Like, I feel like my purpose is bigger than that. So I've never had like a dream job growing up. So next question is, when do you want to get married? Ask him, when we getting married?
Probably not for a while.
Oh, okay. So I could be back outside, y'all.
Yeah.
I want to get married for a while. So
She's back to the streets.
Back to the streets.
She's back to the streets. She's a bird. So
I am not a bird. You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm not. I don't got a birdhouse, so I give the birds back to the street.
Pop your twin.
You give up that dream.
You done?
Yeah, you give up that dream.
Y'all love us. Y'all want to see him on camera more? Comment below if y'all do. What is the best thing about where you live? Honestly, nothing. But I'm not gonna get into that in this video. What superpower would you have? I wish I could slap people, like. Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, where would you go first if you could teleport? I would go see my family back home in Jamaica. That's where I would go. What do you think is your best feature? I would say my smile. What is something you want to improve on? Ooh, I was thinking about this. I was thinking about this the other day. So I have this thing about me where I'm like super transparent, super honest. I am. Like, sometimes I probably tell people things about me that I shouldn't. So I think I'm gonna work on that, like being too transparent. Yes, I know it's beneficial, like from a career standpoint, because when I want to motivate people, it helps. But other than that, sometimes I think I'm too transparent. Where will you be in 5 years, y'all? In 5 years, I'm gonna have kids. I'm gonna be a mom. I'm gonna travel. I would say I would have at least visited I want to say 50 countries, 25 to 50 countries. My career will be established as a YouTuber and other things, as a businesswoman, period. Like, that's my biggest aspiration in life. I want to be a businesswoman. But yeah, in 5 years, I would say my career will be established. I'm gonna be a mom, and I'm gonna be living my dream life, period. Where will I be in 10 years? I ain't gonna answer that question yet, but I know where I'm gonna be in 10 years. Next question. Do you have any secrets that nobody knows? Yes, I just talked about this, that I've been my own best friend for so long that there are some things about me only I know. Nobody else knows these things, because I don't know, I never built trust and comfort to talk to somebody about this. Now, there are some like solid relationships that I finally established in my life that I've opened up to like one of my friends about. And she thinks I'm crazy, but I love her for still loving me. But that aside, I do have secrets that nobody knows about besides me and God. Let me see. 59 says, would you rather live in a penthouse or a giant farm? I say a penthouse. We talk about rich girl vibes all the time. Not that rich people don't live on farms, but I feel like it's more luxurious to live in a penthouse. Which sibling do you like the best? I actually don't like none of my siblings the best. I love all my siblings equally. Like, all of them have their own thing about them that I'm just like, I love them for this or for that. Now, there's some that I might relate to different from the other, but I don't have one that I love the best. I love all my siblings, and I have 3 brothers and 3 sisters. So if you had 3 brothers and 3 sisters, would you be able to have which one you like the best? All right. Have you ever been arrested? No, but I almost got arrested, y'all. Y'all, today I'm hungry, so I'm not sure how long this thing's gonna be, but y'all getting to know me while I eat, so we want to talk about it. Oh, do y'all eat fish eyes? I do. Comment below if you do. I do. I know some people don't, but I do. Ooh. It says, what is the dumbest thing you've ever done? I couldn't tell y'all that. Have you ever ding dong ditched? Growing up, yes. When is the last time you were sick? Last week. When is the last time you went to the hospital? It's been years. Thank God. Let me see. What is... No, I'm not answering that question. What sport is the most exciting to watch? Y'all, I love watching basketball. Y'all wanna know why? I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, my husband knows this, but I don't think he'll mind if I put it on camera, but you know what? I'm not gonna say it. What is your nightly routine? Editing. What is your morning routine? Editing. Editing these YouTube videos is my routine. I'm just kidding. Okay. Do you consume a lot of caffeine? No. I probably take 1 shot of caffeine, literally 1 shot of caffeine every day. Something with caffeine in it. What is your first memory? I would say my first memory was when I was 7 years old and my mom brought me. Okay, I'm gonna say, because I think this will be interesting. My first memory with my dad, or my favorite, not my favorite, but like my first memory with my mom, was when she brought us to, America, to Disney World. That's like my first memory with her. My first memory with my dad was when like he used to take me to the beach and the river with my sisters and try to teach me how to swim. I believe my sisters learned how to swim. I just didn't. So, oh, this is a good question. What celebrity do you look up to? My favorite celebrity right now is Little Baby. Like, majority of the things that he stand on, his ambition, like everything, like that's my favorite about him. Like how he's just motivating, he's inspiring, he's for the people. Like, I love that. He's literally my favorite celebrity. Have you ever had to been put under for surgery only to get my wisdom tooth taken out? What fear do you want to conquer? I guess like I don't like saying I'm scared of stuff though, so I'm not gonna talk about that. What was your favorite TV show growing up? I would say SpongeBob, because it always made me laugh. Family Matters with Steve Urkel, because it always made me laugh. I just love laughing. I love a good kiki. I love a good laugh. I just do. What is your favorite social media app? My favorite social media app is Instagram and YouTube. Instagram because Instagram keeps me motivated. Like when I see people's lifestyle, I get inspired a lot. I feel like if they could do it, I could do it too. So, and then YouTube, I feel like that's where I get to live out my dreams. So, yeah. How many hours a day do you spend on your phone? I'm not sure, but I think at least 3. Yeah, maybe not, probably less. Well, some of the work that I do is on my phone, so I don't know. Do you like cold or warm weather better? I'm a warm weather type of girl. What is your favorite dessert? I say cheesecake is my favorite dessert. What genre of music do you listen to the most? And I know this is gonna sound crazy. I kind of listen to a mixture, but I would say my top 3. I listen to like rap / hip hop. The reason why I listen to rap / hip hop because it keeps me motivated when you talk about money, when you talk about dealing with people, when you talk about going after your dreams, your goals, all that stuff. I like hearing about it because it's relatable for me. And rappers are successful, so that's what I want to be, so I like listening to them. Jamaican music, that's another one because I never want to lose like my roots, my culture, if that makes sense. And I feel like one of the best ways to stay in touch with your roots, with your culture, is through listening to the music, because you get to learn about like what's trending, what's popular, what's popping in that culture. And then to balance it all out, gospel music, because gospel music, it just, especially gospel music that like quotes like scriptures and stuff like that, I like it because it just reminds me of like God's promises to me, and it keeps me level-headed. Like I don't get too high, I don't get too low. Like it makes me just remember to stay humble. Don't get too high, because rap music can make you like overly confident, can make you arrogant, depending on how you interpret it. So I like listening to gospel music to just balance my Jamaican music, my reggae music, and my and my rap music out. What's your favorite board game? Monopoly. Let me see. Which is the best part of your day, morning, or night? The best part of my day, y'all, is when I'm done uploading a video. That's the best part of my day. All my stress, all my hard work, everything is like, boom, I get to put it out there. Once I'm done like posting a video, promoing, once that weight is off my shoulder, that I did what I was supposed to do, that I handled my business, that's the best part of my day. Because I'm going after my dreams. I'm living the life that I want to live. I'm headed in the direction of living the life that I want to live. Do you like to dress up? Of course, y'all know I like putting that stuff on. Some of these questions are repetitive. Let me see. I like this question. What gets you emotional? Like, okay, so this past week I've been emotional. One, because it's closer to where I want to be. Like, if I've been like desiring something and I didn't know how it's going to happen, and I believe that it's going to happen, and then it happens, like that makes me emotional. Because sometimes, I ain't even gonna lie, I struggle to believe that certain things are possible. So when I do believe and then they happen, like that makes me emotional. When my husband do certain things, like go out his way for me when I don't expect it, or if he did something I was feeling some type about and I didn't say anything, and he make it right without me even saying anything, like I get emotional about that. Like yesterday he took me on a date and I wasn't expecting it. I was crying because I wasn't expecting him to. So like stuff like that makes me emotional. Like another thing that makes me emotional is when people like genuinely care about me. Like, they don't want nothing from me. Like, they just care that I'm good. Like, that means a lot to me. Like, let me tell y'all, I got this little brother, right? He lives back home in Jamaica. I've never met him like in person, but we've like gotten to know each other over the years after my dad died. And y'all, one day, I'll never forget the story. He was blowing up my phone. Like, he was blowing up my phone. And usually, I'm used to people blowing up my phone like that if they want something. They want a favor, they asking for a handout. So me, I'm paranoid. Like, I come from where I'm coming from, and I'm like, bro, he called me 8 times. He texted me saying, hey, like, to call him. So when I call him, I'm like, why you was calling me? Like, you called me 8 times. Why did you call me? And he was like, oh, I just wanted to see how you was doing. I'm trying not to cry. But that really moved me because he's only like 12. Like, grown-ups don't even do that. Like, people usually hit my phone like that because they want a favor or they want help with something. But for my little brother, and it taught me to raise my expectations of how I let people treat me. You get what I'm trying to say? So I'm like, if a 12-year-old just calling me 8 times to see how I'm doing, y'all grown-ups gotta step it up. Like, yeah. So things like that gets me emotional. Do you love or hate school? I have a love-hate relationship with school because I love school because it taught me how to work. It taught me work ethic. It taught me to never quit. I did it in 3 years. But I just hate it because sometimes it feels like it never ends. So that's my answer. I'm almost done here. And yeah, there's a lot more questions I could answer, but I'm gonna open up like with one question that I think y'all would be interested in knowing. Yeah, there's a lot more, but I think I'll probably do another Q&A or probably try to do more Q&As, I guess, so that I could get more comfortable, like kind of opening up to y'all about certain things. Because like I said, like I feel like people don't like really know me. Like they know of me, but I'm not a person that like opens up. And my husband tells me about that too, where he's like, you just be keeping people on the surface. Like, and I do, because I don't know, like I got trust issues, man. I really do. I'm sorry. I gotta admit, like I got trust issues. But that aside, one question that I feel like a lot of people, excuse me, are like probably curious about, and not that I need to explain myself, but I just feel like it will make this video interesting, is when am I having kids and like why I haven't had kids yet. I haven't had kids yet, one, because I'm not ready to give up my freedom. Like, I like my freedom. I like doing what I want, when I want, without having to consider another human being to a certain extent. I mean, I already have to consider my husband to a certain extent, right? So then to have to add a child into that, like, I'm not ready for that. I'm 29 years old. 2, my career was not established. Like, I had an idea of what I wanted to do and what I wanted to become, but I hadn't like figured it out yet. So I'm like, I'm not gonna bring a kid into this. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, why would I bring a kid now? To the people that have kids, their career is established, shout outs to y'all. Like, I respect y'all, because I think that's dope. You know what I'm trying to say? But for me, like, it's just, not now. When will I have kids? I would say original plan was 30. But I told y'all, I like my freedom. I like just getting up and going. And I want to travel the world. That's one of my biggest aspirations, is to travel the world. So I think I want to do it without kids for maybe like a year or 2. And then probably at like 32, 33, have kids. And then that's it. But my main thing is like, I wanted my career to be established. Like, I knew what I wanted to become, but I didn't figure out how I was going to do it yet. Now I feel like I figured out how I'm going to do it, and I'm working towards it. And 2, I just like my freedom. And 3, there's certain things in my personal life that needed to be like reconstructed before that really happened. Like, don't get me wrong, baby fever is cool. Like, I get it all the time. Like, my siblings, like, we're in a group chat, right? So my two of my sisters have kids, my brother have a kid, so they send me pictures and stuff, and I be like, oh, like, my womb be screaming, like, I want the kids. But it's just like, not now, you know? And I always tell people, like, I don't want kids until I make $1 million. And I kind of mean that. Like, I don't want my kids to grow up in struggles and grow up in, don't get me wrong, like, everything's not going to be handed to them. They're going to be taught how to work hard and stuff like that. But there's a certain way like that I want my kids to grow up. There's a certain environment that I want my kids to be birthed in. I don't want to have a kid and then I'm trying to establish my career. I don't want that. Because the number one thing, like, a lot of people have told me, which is why, like, I've just altered my decision over time, is when you have a kid, it's no longer about you. And I'm not ready for that. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I ain't even apologizing. Like, I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for it to not be about me anymore. Like, I still like it being about me a little bit, okay? I'm growing out of it, of course, but yeah, like, I'm just not ready for that. And I feel like I still have time. I know people have their opinions, but it's my life at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? And I'm not trying to be cocky, but don't give me unsolicited advice when it comes to, like, kids. It's my life. It's my decision at the end of the day. So yeah, I feel like, not saying I'm gonna be fully ready, because you can never be fully ready for anything, but in my head, that's the ideal situation for me. And I know, like, a lot of people, it's like, damn, y'all been in a relationship for 8 years. Like, when y'all having kids? The conversation is, we was gonna be together for 10 years, enjoy 10 years of being together, and then have kids. So it's whatever you and your spouse agree on. So I just thought it would be interesting to share that with y'all. But y'all know, okay, when I pop out with a belly, y'all will know. Y'all will know. Like, I look forward to doing, like, the pregnancy tests, the gender reveals, the what else y'all be doing on here? Like, the pregnancy test, gender reveal, baby showers. Like, I look forward to doing all that stuff. But I want to make sure that I'm in a position financially to do it how I want to do it. Like, not where I got a half step or nah. Like, I want to be able to do it how I want to do it and when I want to do it. Like, I feel like I have that right. I have that choice. So that's my decision, and I'm standing on it. Thank y'all for y'all advice, but I'm standing on my decision at the end of the day. So, and I feel like if you meant to have something, you gonna have it. So if I was meant to have kids earlier, I would have it, but I wasn't meant to have kids earlier. Like, I just wasn't. So that's it, y'all. I tore this food up. I'm about to show y'all the plate after. This is embarrassing, y'all, but that's all I got for y'all. Oh, I'm nervous now to put this video out. See, this is out my comfort zone. I told y'all, like, I'll be nervous to do stuff or scared, but I'm just at a point where I'm kind of numb to it, that I'm learning how to do it anyway. Because sometimes, like, I don't know the controversy that might come with some of the content I put out on my channel, but I'm a risk taker. Sometimes I'm willing to take the risk and see how it goes. And so far, it's turned out fine. It won't be as bad as I think it's gonna be. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want, I guess, but I don't like, sometimes I don't like giving y'all power, but if y'all want, I guess y'all could give me Q&A questions of that, things like y'all would want to know about me. But I don't know, in a scary way, like, I'm a private person. Like I said, a lot of people know of me, but they don't really, like, know me, because I just keep a lot of people on the surface. But I guess it doesn't hurt to like open up sometimes and let people in. So that's all I got for y'all. This video is at 14 minutes. I'm supposed to show y'all this. Ooh. So just a disclaimer, because y'all probably like, she ain't drink no juice. She thirsty. Yeah. And what about it? Okay. So I ran out of juice, but I do have water. And again, since y'all getting to know me, I'm the type of person, I don't usually like drinking while I'm eating. Like, I don't like drinking while I'm eating. I just always been like that since I was younger. Like, I rather eat first and then drink after. So cheers to a big 2023. You're gonna keep saying it. Yeah. Cheers to everything, just being big, like success, more blessings, more life. Just doing whatever you want, living life on your terms, living life to the fullest, enjoying life, living your dreams, following your passion. So cheers. I'm gonna drink this water though, because I'm thirsty now. All right, I'm gonna show y'all my plate. It's so embarrassing, but maybe that's why I'm taking so long to show y'all. But look at that. I don't know. Sometimes I be picking with food, but I finished the fish, as y'all can see. So I don't know. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'ma see y'all in the next video where I inspire your desire to be great, to be great, to be great. Bye.